Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
All right, so a little bit about my background in building online businesses. So I'm in an e-commerce business since 2007. When me and my wife, we actually had a store in our downtown city. After a few months, it was not going so well. And then we ended up with a lot of stock in our garage. And that was the point when I said, okay, I got to do something about it and recover some of the investment. And that's how I started with the online business. And that was my first online store with this kind of products, which they're part of Feng Shui, or this is kind of like Chinese symbol based on the symbolism in prosperity, health, wealth, relationship, and stuff like that. They're just symbols. And the Chinese people are taken very serious, and then was adapted by the Feng Shui masters and spread all over the world. That's how I started in this kind of niche. Back then, I could build the online store from scratch and get it as number one store in this specific niche. Now I'm selling, as you can see, with the same symbols. We are dominating the niche in the season. Now it's a seasonal business. It's doing great in the season. Like I said, we are dominating. We have returning customers all the time. They are purchasing from us like 30, 40, 50 orders already. So that means we provide good quality, good customer service, and value. Our products are unique and very high quality, and we would love to stay the same. So yeah, I'm in an online business in 17 years, working in different niches. I have a wide experience, and the past 5-6 years I was dedicating myself exclusive to Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Etsy, and these biggest third-party marketplaces.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
This is kind of sounds weird, but this business means a lot to me. It's like my child, okay? I built it from scratch with zero investment mostly. I mean, of course, you have some investment, but just saying, I'm very profitable. Again, in the season, very, very profitable. This business means a lot to me. Why I'm selling it is because me and my wife, we started a new business, and I cannot handle both of them. Like any other business requires attention, require a lot of work and dedication, and I cannot focus on many things at a time. This is the only reason I'm selling it, just because I cannot take care of it the same I used to. I mean, I still do. I cannot focus on two businesses at a time. And yeah, that's why I'm selling it, just to focus on the other business.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Well, to maintain this specific business requires just basic stuff. Like first thing first, no basics about this industry and the niche. Staying up to date, the new products they are releasing every year. The products are already designed by the Feng Shui masters. We just have to take them, adjust them a little bit, and then just, print them on the cards, stickers, and keychains. And like any Amazon business, these things are pretty straightforward, very well optimized, and a very good SEO technique applies already. Yeah, I mean, just stay on top of what new releases are and try to be a step forward, in front of the competition, and try to be the first who will release new products. It's not a difficult business. Doesn't require big team behind. Just stay on top of the updates. That's what it is.
So, if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
Well, if I were to keep the business, one thing that I will change right away will be probably do it exclusive FBA. The reason I didn't do it is just personal reason. Is nothing wrong with FBA in my opinion. I just prefer to do FBM. It was more convenient for my side. Okay. But this is what will be one of the things. I will just transfer all the bestseller SKUs to FBA, make sure I have all the time at least 60-day supplies in FBA warehouse. Probably improve the PPC side, which we're already doing great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will just try to transfer lots of skills to FBA, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
I don't see any risk in this business just because I'm doing it for 17 years now. And if he was working for 17 years, most likely will work at least another 17. Probably one of the things that the next owner should be aware of, like I said, every year in this niche, this industry are released new products. And it's very important to stay on top of that. And the moment they are just released on the market, just have them in stock as soon as possible. That's the only thing.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
As much support as they need. First thing first, I will support them in understand the niche, where to get inspiration from. I will provide them the graphic designer that I'm working right now with the same cost that I have. And I have a good relationship with them, very good relationship, and they are very, very professional. I will provide them the manufacturer factory, the supplier that I'm working with. Same thing, keeping the same prices, same costs and everything. And yeah, they can reach out with me all the time and ask me any questions they have and they will need. The work has to be there on their side. I will just advise as much as they need.
Got it. And regarding the sale of the business, would you agree to a non-compete?
Yes, I confirm I commit to not compete in the same niche with the same products.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
I don't know how to answer to these questions. Normally I would say no. Again, the business, it's very well established on Amazon catalog. People are searching for us as brand. We already built a good reputation. I'm pretty confident that nobody needs to be worried for the price that we are selling. They will get back the investment in 1 year. That's for sure. In one season, actually. Actually, the season is just for like 5 months. So I'm very, very confident after 3 years that I'm running the same business on Amazon that guarantee if they do what I did, they will get the money back in just 1 year. And then there will be 100% profit. I will hate to say no on this question, but no, I'm not open to something like that. Not for now.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
I strongly believe this is a good business to buy because nowadays, you see, it's very hard to find good products to sell on Amazon, to be profitable in the same time, to not have competition and, stay there, build trust with the customers and everything. It's very tough. This is already a well-established business. Again, it's a seasonal business, but it's a very good one. Zero competition. We have a good reputation, very, very good margins. Okay. It's very hard to find a business with the margins that we have, not necessarily as dollar value and as margins. Our cost, it's so low and we sell for so high that we build a profitable product. And yeah, all the reason to buy this business is just the only downside is just seasonal. But again, in the season is booming. Simple as that.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.